Oh, hi you guys, and welcome to the show. We are here bringing you another game today, another parody game, another game where we parodize and satirize something. Karamed, this music is Chi Z Jungle by Kevin MacLeod from Incomputech, where all of the music is royalty free. And if you would like to go and support them, it is spelt. I don't know how it's spelt because my autocorrect usually fills it in. It is spelt. There, tell you what, I will grab you a link. You can go and check out the music there, and if you would like to support them, I'm sure they and I would both very much appreciate it. They make a lot of this more studio stuff possible. So yeah. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, hi you guys. So we are running another game. It's going to be a bit of a parody today. It's going to be a little bit of a parody. I've not written an ending for this one, which is always fun. You know, when you start, you don't know how you're going to finish. What are the things I usually go through? Oh, yes. The list is telling me. First of all, if you guys want to get involved, I can brag for days about my chill and build characters. There should be. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Didn't update. Let's update that now then, shall we? Professional streamer, everyone. There you go. Pro streamer over here, guys. Pro streamer. Yes. I'll bring up the social links once more. If you guys, I can brag for days about my Discord community. We have an amazing community in there where everyone is helpful, inclusive, and generally awesome. Thank you, Ed. Could also be that I'm a bit low, but we'll see. Yeah, they are inclusive, they are helpful, they are welcoming and generally friendly. If you want to talk art, if you want to talk rules, if you want to talk character building, if you want to go and let off steam after a particularly harrowing or emotionally scarring one-shot, that's the place to go. If you want to come and get in a game, get on Twitter. Twitter is the best place to contact me, and it's the best place to be if you are a D&D fan, because the D&D Twitterverse is amazing. Literally amazing. So get yourselves over there because honestly, you'll feel like you belong. Honestly, and YouTube is where you can catch up with all of the games and one shots that we have done over time. So those are the places to be. Now we also have a Patreon where you guys can come and support me, and we also have some merchandise on the Redbubble, including our new logo, which is this one over here, and we are doing a competition at the moment. The Twitter link there is for a competition to win yourself some free merchandise, including sketchbooks, notepads, and a sticker and a t-shirt. I hope that my notepad arrives soon, my official one, because this is all I've got left. And some of these are written on. So hopefully we will get some new notepads soon. So welcome all you guys. But I think that's enough from me. Let's go and get the guys.
Ooh.
Oh, hi, you guys. You are live.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Doing well. So, today we are going to start off a scene that this Lauren character, he's got no business doing here. What's he doing here? Not Lauren. That's your name. Duke. Sorry, professional streamer. Alice has changed character on me. I think so has Nilja. Have you guys both changed characters?
Yes, we have.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, well, we're going to start in a B&B opposite a farmhouse that none of you will recognise in that case. It's a small country pub. The people are nice here. It's been a quiet night. It's a farm in the middle of nowhere. Why you guys are here is up to you. It's very sort of old English style, the pub. So, why don't you tell us all about how you got here? We'll go around the table. We'll start with Mike the GM. Welcome to the channel for the first time.
Hi there.
Um, should I do it in character?
Either. Say hi. You can do it in character if you like. That'd be great.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make the sound of a flying wasp. The zzz, followed by the sound of a spigot, and then a.
Does somebody break wind?
Well, welcome. Okay, fantastic. Can you maybe tell us a little bit about your character then?
Yes, absolutely. Whistler is a Kenku wizard who absolutely has no time for any tomfoolery. He's a professor and he has far better things to do than try and teach people how to do things. He's spent the better part of his life trying to learn everything that he possibly can about the dark arts.
Oh, okay. Well, fantastic. I look forward to this. I'm sure there is absolutely nothing that I can use there.
No, nothing whatsoever.
Not a thing, thank you. Next up, we welcome Nairi, whose Twitter handle is Malakatra on the screen. Hi.
Hi. I am playing Adar, who is a blue dragonborn lady who has taken to her faith very, very heavily. Ever since she was once saved while left within an inch of her life. She has taken to helping people as much as she can. Bring the faith of hers wherever she can spread it. And also just follow her kindness and naivete wherever it may lead her. And for whatever reason, it has somehow led her here. And she is going to do whatever it takes to help anybody in need.
Fantastic. So far we have two almost polar opposites.
that are totally best friends.
Of course. Yeah, opposites attract, right? That's how this works. So then Alice, welcome, beautiful waifu. How are you doing?
I'm really good. Today I am playing Andre Thorngage, who is a halfling ranger. She travels around with her animal companion, who is a wild boar called Boris. And she's quite scruffy looking. She's in tattered leathers. She's got a mass of hair, which is just tied up into a knot. Well, probably was a plait at one point, but it's definitely a knot now. Just looking for adventure, basically, and any way she can try and earn some coins so that she can have something warm to eat by the end of the day. That's what she's looking for.
Awesome. And next, hi, Nilchill. Welcome back.
Hi, how's it going? I'm playing a ranger. Well, I think I'm a ranger called Lauren Moonskin. He's got amnesia. He doesn't quite know who he is or where he is or what he's supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna, discover it from there.
See now there's two part that one part of me here is thinking this is either a genius concept idea or someone got lazy. I'm joking.
Actually, I'm hoping it's genius because I've written up a backstory.
Oh, I am looking forward to this so much. And last but most certainly not least, welcome to the channel, Nevea. Thank you. I knew it was one of those.
Yeah, everybody gets it there. My name is Light Nevea. I play a druid, half-elf druid named Rhina. She's a hermit, so she thought to herself that she needs to kind of venture out of her home and see, but also still once in a while hiding because she is being hunted. And she also loves knowledge, so she might risk a little too much just to find out what those words are on the wall.
Stab yourself with a pencil. Okay, so welcome. Like I say, we are all in a bed and breakfast at the moment. It's about breakfast time. Breakfast is being served. What are you guys doing here? What are you? Are you eating breakfast? Maybe sleeping in late.
Up early, eating breakfast, reading through my book.
Same, eating breakfast, except not reading, just sort of keeping my eye around the place, just being very attentive.
Yeah, definitely eating breakfast, kind of like, looking and wondering what's behind the doors.
Yep, I'm eating breakfast as well. 3 sausages, 2 bacon, 1 egg. I think that's right. Yep.
I will be eating breakfast, and I will be sneaking some of it under the table to Boris, who I'm not sure. I was still unsure if I was allowed to have him in the inn, but I did sneak him in regardless, and I'll have my boots up on another stool, which are a bit muddied, but I'm just chilled out and eating my breakfast.
So do any of you know each other? Are you interacting at all?
Yeah, Adar and I know each other.
Yeah, we have a bit of a history. We sort of stick together most of the time. However, that ended up happening.
Mostly because she's the only person that can stand me.
And in Adar's head, Whistler always needs some form of assistance.
And so do you eat breakfast in silence, or?
I would say like a couple words here and there, kind of like small talk.
Perfect. So there's this lovely, quiet farmhouse. You're all eating breakfast. This is serious business. I understand you're not wanting to talk too much. This is eating time. This is the time to be quiet. And in that moment of absolute peace and tranquility, as you all enjoy your breakfast, there is a piercing, shrill scream from the farmhouse across the road.
I probably jump at this and maybe fall off my chair backwards. I was still half asleep from the night before, but after falling off my chair, I'll probably spring up thinking, yes, another job. And can I run out the door straight away? Like, come on, Boris!
Yeah,
He snuffles along behind me.
I would like to investigate this as well.
I will casually close my book, push myself slowly away from the table, get up and casually walk across the floor.
Yeah, Rena will.
Trouble's going to be there when I get there if I want it to be.
Yeah, Rena will follow slowly, but just cautionally.
I'm just going to finish my breakfast.
Andrew, then, running across the road, you will come upon a scene. There is an old farmer and his wife standing near a sheep.
Okay, I sort of walk over and I'm like, hello? What seems to be the problem?
Hello? Hey, did you came awful quick. Did you do it?
I do what?
Where's my boy?
What boy? Your boy?
My boy! He was right here playing with his sheep.
Well, I don't know who your boy is, so I don't know why you're asking me. I came here to help.
Oh.
How much gold you got?
Enough to get by.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, where was he last?
Well, like I say, he was here just playing with his sheep not long ago.
But he didn't take the sheep with him.
I don't know. I heard the scream and came running.
At this point, Boris is just sniffing about the sheep anyway. And she's like, well, has there been anything strange about your son lately, or...?
No, he went missing a couple of days ago.
I'd say that's strange.
Well, a little strange, yes. We sent some adventurers to go and find him, and they left in the night. but he just got a little bit lost, that's all, looking for this sheep. He's a shepherd, you see.
The rest of you
So
can
you've
arrive.
got a sheep that has lost
time.
its shepherd.
Yes, I guess I do.
The rest of you can arrive. So Adara and Whistler, you guys heading over. Reiner also
Yeah.
heading over. You can arrive anytime.
Okay.
I'll get there, and as this conversation is going, she's going to start casting a ritual speak with animals.
Okay. That'll take about 10 minutes. So.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Well, I've just finished, and I'm slowly heading out.
I'm gonna pat the sheep.
I'm just approaching the situation, kind of looking. The old man's in distress, he seems.
I mean, I just got used to having him back.
Excuse me, I didn't hear exactly what was going on, but could you please tell me what's wrong?
Oh, I think they're here to help us. Oh, I'll go and put the kettle on. And his wife bustles into the house to go and make you all tea.
Well, basically, my son just returned from going missing. Andrew seemed very interested in that. And he was here playing with his sheep. And then there was a scream, and then all there is this sheep and this strange bag of dice.
Bag of dice? Can I investigate the dice?
Yes, if you'd like to, here.
Give me an
I'll
investigation.
take a look. Yeah. This is gonna be great. It was great.
So, as you touch the dice, they feel strange to the touch. They look like they're made of bone. The bag is made of simple levers, very simple, not like your fancy dice bags you get these days with all embroidered and stuff. This is literally just stitched and sewn. It's nearly a pig's bladder. Yeah, you get a strange sensation as you touch the dice.
Can I make some sort of can I see if there's anything holy or that kind of energy coming from them? Any sort of celestial energy, I guess?
Yeah, sure. How are you going to investigate?
Could I do something religious? Could I roll religion to
Yeah,
check?
why not?
Okay. 8.
These have got some sort of religious significance.
Okay. Hey, these look weird. Do you want to maybe take a look, and I'll hand them out, like hold them out towards Andrew.
She sort of takes them, sniffs them, gets Boris to sniff them, and then she takes one out and she just like starts biting on it. Yep, that's definitely bone. And she then sort of goes, "Pff," and she spits like to the side. Ugh, I'm gonna have that taste in my mouth for ages. Sir, you said your was that your wife who said she was gonna make tea?
Yes.
And I sort of step away from him and I walk towards the house.
Okay, you can do this.
I'll walk up to the party and go, what's going on, guys?
Whistler's going to point over at everyone else and go, "These things look weird," just like Andre.
What these people look weird?
He rolls his eyes and walks inside.
So she's making tea, and she tells you, "Oh, I'm nearly done. Hang on.
Hello.
I
And
thought
she
I'd
sort of-
bake you a quick cake."
Oh, what kind of cake?
Oh, well, just rustling up what I've got, really. I thought maybe a lemon drizzle.
I love lemon drizzle, and I go and walk over to the table, and I just sort of hop on a stool and very loudly shuffle myself forwards because my legs are dangling and can't touch the floor.
Okay, so this woman uses grandma powers, and a cake that should normally take an hour to prepare is somehow prepared in 10 minutes. And by the time Reiner can talk to animals, this lemon drizzle cake is offered to you.
Which I am just eating with a spoon, if possible, and like every now and then taking some and giving it to Boris.
I would help myself too.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Whistler,
Get me a
Whistler,
piece.
do you want any? It's cake. It's good. Suit yourself. I eat.
So, Reiner, you can now talk to animals.
All right. She is going to go towards the sheep and just pet it and hi, my name is Raina, and what happened here?
We were gone 2 years.
2 years?
I knows what I
Oh.
saw.
Where did you go?
The jungle. There's a jungle out there.
And so did the boy go back?
The boy was my prey.
Your prey? Oh.
And I was his. We hunted each other for days. Months.
Oh. Like a game? Or actually
I think it
Yeah.
started as a game.
Oh. Okay. And so you don't want to play that game now, do you?
I'd prefer not to.
That's good.
I miss having hands and feet, though.
Wait. What?
He gives no explanation.
Okay. She just lightly pets him again, and I'm gonna go inside. Okay.
Okay, I'll see you soon. You take good care of yourself now.
You too. No more hunting. And she will walk inside.
Fantastic. So yeah, you enter as everyone else is eating cake.
Hi. So, I just talked to the sheep.
Yep, what?
Bah!
Yeah, exactly. And apparently he told me that he was gone for 2 years. Him and the boy. In a jungle, and they were hunting or stalking each other, something like that. And then he missed his hands and feet. That didn't make sense.
But sheep don't have hands and feet.
Exactly. I don't know.
Well, technically, sheep have fingers.
What they do?
Yeah, the hooves.
Oh.
They have fingers.
I'd love to make a joke right now, but I'm sure even as friendly as it is, it would be deemed racist, so I'm not going to.
It's okay. Go ahead if you want. I'm a Welshman. I can
No,
take it.
we're not like that on this channel. No, chill. We are not like that. Anyway, carry on.
So, what jungle was it they were talking about?
Oh, I didn't ask that. I think I was just more surprised on them hunting each other and him saying he missed his
Oh,
hand.
wait. The sheep was hunting the boy.
And the boy was hunting the sheep. Yes. He said it started out probably as a game, and it sounded like it got real.
Well, where is this game?
I didn't ask that either.
Could it be the dice that we found?
You found dice?
We found dice on the floor next to the sheep.
Oh yeah. And she's just that she was far too distracted by cake to remember that.
Oh. And she'll get closer and... Are those bones?
They're bones.
Is there any sort of magic about them? Like, can I roll like an Arcana check?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's not gonna be good. Nope. 5.
I would also like to roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. On a 5, these items are not magical. On a 16, Whistler, for a moment, you and only you hear this.
What's wrong with the bird?
Hey, Whistler. Whistler, what?
He's going to make the sound of the music he's hearing.
Did someone break wind?
Sorry, my phone did. What are you doing? What is that noise?
He makes the sound of rolling dice and points at the dice.
The dice don't make that sound.
Are you sure your bird friend's all right?
He's going to grab the dice and hold them and then roll them on the table.
I don't want to play right now.
As the dice land on the table, when they show their numbers, they an image comes up, a minor illusion of text. The text reads, "Welcome to the game, Gohenno Nin." And then the writing beneath shifts slowly from Sylvan into Common. And in Common it reads, "Roll only 2 dice to play the game. Once you begin, you must end."
I'm not too up for playing right now.
Current players, 4.
I sort of look around. I'm like, hang on, does this just... So, I'm very, very confused at this point. Is this game intelligent?
Whistler is so intrigued, just like down real close looking at him.
I don't know. I think it could possibly be. I mean, it said roll only 2 to play. So,
Well, I guess what harm can come from playing a game?
how many dice are there?
There are there's maybe 10 or 12. They are all d6s.
Oh. I'll take 2 of them. I'll look at them for a moment. Then I'll roll them on the table.
Please roll 2 d6.
Alright. Huh. 3. Total? 2 and 1.
The text reads up, "Free. Your turn is skipped until you can get free." And the house begins to shake.
Oh.
I immediately panic and I grab Boris, and I'm sort of hugging Boris more than anything.
The light
And I grab the
shining,
cake.
the light shining through the windows begins to diminish as as though curtains are being drawn on them, but perhaps coming up and down.
What kind of game is this? I'm like hugging Boris.
I rush to the door, but I don't open it immediately. Like, I just sort of open it a little bit, just ajar, to see what's happening outside.
There are vines on the other side of the door, and very quickly small shoots come through the open door towards you. Make me a dex save.
Oh God, no! Oh no! Oh, no. Okay.
Hey!
17.
On a 17, you manage to roll away, but the door stays open as the vines increase coming through, and they crawl towards you.
Hang on,
Oh,
maybe
God.
if we roll again, it'll stop. And can I? And
Whistler's gonna take
I
2
just
dice.
roll my dice.
Okay, so who throws first?
I was right there by the dice.
Well, there's enough dice for everyone, so you can have 2 rolls going at once, should you wish.
Okay, I'm rolling.
All right then.
7.
And 6.
So first it comes up and says, 7. These burning gifts are sent from heaven. And
What
you
does that
begin to
mean?
hear rain falling on the rooftop. Except you're in the kitchen, so you shouldn't be able to hear rain here falling on the rooftop.
Does anyone know what that is? Like, Boris is now sat under the table between my feet. Like, he's not having any of this, doesn't like it.
Is there a back door to this house?
Is there a window?
Yeah? Yeah, there's a back
Yeah.
door. Who's picking up the dice?
Me.
Yeah, Raina will pick up the dice.
So the dice tumble and fall, Whistler. They read 6. Avoid the sticks. There are no sticks to be seen.
What kind of game is this?
Ah.
Are the vines? Sorry, go ahead.
Go on. I was just thinking. That the first clue was you skip a turn till we roll 3 again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I.
And-
Someone roll a 3.
You were asking about the vines, Adar.
Are the vines still crawling into the house, or have they stopped?
And curling around your ankle, yes.
Oh, I'd like to cast Sacred Flame at them.
Okay.
Yeah, if it would do so, it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take damage. If the vines do such a thing.
This is a good question.
I'm gonna pick up 2 dice and roll them.
Yeah, Raina is gonna just kind of roll hers.
As the last 2 of you pick up some dice, the little above the dice there's a little corner that says current players. It goes 5, 6.
Oh.
Does a 20 pass your dex save?
Yeah.
Is it half damage? No damage?
It just says must succeed or take 1d8 radiant damage, or 2d8 from my level.
Okay.
But it doesn't say half.
So,
Yeah.
for some reason, your powers fail you on this instance. Perhaps your god is displeased, or perhaps he's being blocked in some way.
Could I try and go physical and just use my axe for this?
I don't see why not.
I would like to attack the vines with my axe.
On a 5, the dice read up, number 5, mind the hive.
Jeez.
Oh god.
Yeah, that hits. That'll hit solidly.
Okay, should I roll for damage?
Yeah, why not? Just in case you're, you know, on a +6, you should do plenty. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, you managed to hack your leg free of the vines.
Okay.
The vines are all over the house now. They are covering the sofa. The little old woman is sitting there, stood stock still, with a tray of tea in her hands, just shaking, motionless.
Okay, no one open any more windows or doors. And I jump on the table. And actually, no, I walk over to the old lady, take the tea and set it down, and try and get her to sit down at the same time. And like, okay, what was your name?
Vines!
No, your name.
Vines everywhere!
Look, and I take her like head in my hands. I'm like,
Your name. Concentrate. Don't worry about the vines. They're not really there.
Did I give her a name last time?
I think it was Mary.
Mary,
Yeah.
yes.
Very Irish.
Jeff and Mary, I remember now. My name's Mary.
Okay, Mary. Well, I need you to sit down, drink this tea, and eat the last of this cake. Okay?
Oh, lovely. And she
Yeah.
just sits down, like shaking.
And I looked to the others like,
Any ideas? Because this is totally beyond me right now.
There is a loud crash from the floor above you.
I look up.
Don't sound good.
yeah, I
Yep.
think I
look
look up.
What do we
Is
see?
there?
It's from like the floor above you, so it's like.
Okay, so it's just a crash.
Oh, it's not coming like something coming through.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
floor.
no. It's just a loud sound from the floor above you.
I immediately draw my bow
And I'm like, come on, Boris.
and I sort of run up the stairs, and then as I get close to the top, I'm a bit more stealthy and I try and peer around.
Okay. And as you peer around, you can see several things. First of all, the open window with vines pouring through it. Second of all, the caved-in ceiling with the rain now falling on the roof. These burning motes falling from the sky. And also, there is a large swarm of insects.
I sort of turn and look down the stairs, and I'm like,
I think we got a bit of a problem.
What? What do you see?
To be honest, I'm not too sure, but there's involving a lot of bugs, a lot of fire, and more vines.
and I'm like trying to be quiet, and sort of I'm slowly walking back down. So is this directly above where Mary is sitting?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, we need to move Mary.
If we can coax her over somewhere else.
Yeah. Mary, if you can just. Okay, let's all huddle up somewhere other than this place. Just let's go somewhere unaffected by the vines for 1 second.
Is the back door affected by the vines?
You won't know without opening it.
Well, the back window in the kitchen.
The back window is covered in green vines.
Okay.
Um.
We could always hack through the back door and try and break out through the vines.
We'll have to do it all at once.
Yeah.
These things seem to move fast.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna go to the back door and open. I'll take my rapier out, and before I open the back door.
I brace myself, and I've like got Boris, and I'm sort of like whispering in his ear, like, you know, we're gonna do this, you're gonna charge, and you know, and I'm just giving him directions, sort of try and rip through as many vines as possible, and I take out my two short swords.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my rapier ready, and probably trying to calm down Mary also. It's okay. We'll be fine.
Gonna go ahead and cast mage armor on myself.
Got my axe and shield out.
Okay, I'll open the back door and take a swing at the vines.
Okay. So the door opens immediately. The vines rush into the room. However, you're not trying to avoid them. You're trying to attack them. So please give me an attack roll. That is a hit.
Take 9 damage.
Can you describe this? The motions you use?
Well, just slicing downwards and to the diagonally down to the sides, as if I'm trying to hack through a bush.
So you can make a sort of a cross shape through the door. Now the vines are still rushing in, but you can get through them.
Okay, I'm gonna hack through and work my way out through the door.
Okay, yeah. So give me a strength save. You burst through the door and into the clear air. As you roll outside, the dice that tumbled from your hand now read in the room, number 6, avoid the sticks. And Nilchil, can you make me a dexterity save as you get outside? On a 20. Okay, basically, Lauren, there are 2 sticks hurtling towards you, flying through the air sideways as though like lightsaber thrown. How would you like to avoid them?
How high are they?
One's about shin level, the other about shoulder.
Okay, I'll jump through the gap between and try and roll away from them.
Perfect. Yeah, so you sort of matrix bullet time through the air as the 2 sticks whirl around you, perhaps moving through the stick rotating pattern. And as you tumble away, landing on your feet, of course, you can see 2 large pandas running towards you.
I've still got the rapier in my hand, so...
And they carry staffs and nunchucks.
Oh, no.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. Here we go.
Before we carry on with that, though, what's everyone in the house doing?
I think I would have dived after him.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
Yeah, I think we're all following.
If we're all rushing through, can I have dexterity or strength saving throws to get clear of the vines? And what is happening with Mary?
22.
Okay, well, Andrew busts out of the house.
16.
Do I need to roll for Boris as well, or is Boris just with me?
You can give Boris a roll, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good emotional hook to use later on.
Oh, you pig.
So Adar and Raina, you both burst out of this door. So just Whistler and Mary are left inside the house. Oh dear.
Whistler rolls again.
The dice. "11. I have no time for rhymes. A hunter marks you."
Oh, sugar.
Cookie for dinner.
Sorry, I've just realised I'm using Warhammer commands, not Roll21s. Bear with.
My wife, everyone.
Hey, 11.
So Boris also dives through the window. So have you guys abandoned Mary?
Oh no, I'm still with her.
Oh yeah, of course. You just rolled the dice, didn't you? Yeah.
I've been far too entranced with the dice to pay any attention to the fact that everyone else has run out.
Grab the dice. I'm calling back like, grab the dice.
But not grab Mary. Interesting.
And Mary. Don't forget Mary and the cake.
Whistler, get out.
Yeah, I guess I will grab Mary and push her out the back door.
Do you leave the dice?
No, I'm taking the dice.
Okay. Then I will take a dexterity save or a strength save, but at disadvantage, as you are burdened with an old woman.
Burdened.
Oh,
So, outside, you will see Whistler and Mary run into the door as the vines are now closing back up to seal the gap. And as they run in, they sort of become like vine zombies, where they run into it and the vines just close around them.
Oh.
But
That's not
there's
good.
2 pandas rushing towards you. There are fiery motes raining from the sky. There are insects everywhere. And that is everything for now.
Oh, sorry.
Let's have some initiative rolls.
Oh, you mean I can't even try to talk to them with animal handling?
5.
22.
Was it
9.
nat 7 I rolled?
Whoops. I closed roll 20.
Should I go ahead and roll initiative to get involved in this?
Why not? Yeah.
Our initiative's great, you guys.
Oh yeah.
There we go. There we go. Sorry, I was struggling with the whole Roll20 thing. That'll do. So sorry, I've like I said, I've lost chat. Could you repeat your rolls for me?
22.
7.
5.
7,
9.
9,
6.
6. So, Andrew, you will go first.
Can I try and calm it? These pandas really don't look happy, I'm guessing.
They are looking like sort of like if they were anime pandas, their eyes would be like this shape, like the angry red like shape. They are running like with like weapons flailing. They're wearing small hats that make them look slightly sinister, and they are rushing towards you, either twirling or throwing weapons towards you.
Panda and sinister hats, got this. Okay, realizing that they're not going to even talk about this, I sort of panic and quickly pull my longbow out and attack with a 27.
A natural 20 at that.
And that 20, and that is 9 damage on that one. Are we just doubling 9, or are we rolling second damage? Sorry.
It does it automatically.
Oh, does it?
Uh-huh.
No. There we go then.
Yep. Sorry. So on the crit, it does the crit damage automatically. Your crit was a 2.
Okay.
So you fire this shot, and it just hits the panda's shoulder, and it continues to run unaffected.
Panicking, I just hit it again. I feel that's what I'd do. 17.
That is a hit.
With 8 damage, piercing.
Same panda?
Yeah, same panda.
This time when your arrow hits the other shoulder, it sort of like staggers for a second and then carries on running.
Okay. I immediately look to the others like I just start like screaming, almost like a panicked yell of just like, because I'm assuming as a halfling this thing is massive compared to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm panicking. I'm freaking out.
And also, thank you for the biddies, Ace Tachyon. You have gained yourself an advantage or disadvantage to give to whomever you please. So, I believe it was Reiner who rolled the 9. Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Yep. Carry on.
So I've just seen chat.
Okay. So got the 2 pandas. You got 2 people stuck in vines.
Uh-huh.
And then you said there's bees and fire.
Some sort of strange accents. They sort of look like crosses between mosquitoes and wasps. And they are about the length of your forearm. And they are buzzing around above the house.
Okay.
Avoiding the fiery motes falling from the sky.
Okay, perfect. Is her... Well, she would try to talk to them. I don't know if it Speak for the Animals is still up.
Yeah, you can still have it. Yeah, I don't think you
Okay.
dropped that.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm sorry that you know the little one did it, but we're friends."
This is to the pandas.
Correct.
Okay, can you please make me a persuasion check?
Okay. Oh boy, here we go.
Unfortunately, they are non-responsive.
Okay. Can I do anything?
I mean, I would take talking to them, especially since you already cast Speak of Animals, as a free action.
Okay. Then what she's going to do, because she doesn't want to harm them, she's going to try to free the vine people.
Okay, and how will you go about this?
She's going to use her scimitar and try to, slash at it, slash at the vines, make sure that she is not going to hit any of them.
Okay, so give me an attack roll where a 20 is a careful strike and a 1 is a clumsy strike.
All right. Wow.
Can you roll damage on that for me, please? So on 4 slashing damage, you can begin to cut down the vines, and Whistler, on a successful strength save, you can break free. On a very successful strength save, you can break free with Mary.
Actually, I was going to ask, can I use knock?
Ooh.
It says anything that's mundane or magical that prevents access.
Do you know what? Why not? But you can do that on your turn. Currently, Reiner is trying to free you, so if you'd like to take that opportunity, you can. This is a free action for you.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try a strength check.
Okay, so you start to get free, but you are indeed actually still captured, and you'll take 1 point of damage as the rapier nicks your arm or wing.
Ah!
Sorry.
So, next then... Hang on. Next then was the 7, which was Adar?
No,
No?
No.
it's me.
Yep. You were the only two I didn't quite get the right way around. Go on.
Okay. Okay, I'll hold up my hand and say, well, go to say stop, but Ray of Frost comes out.
The pandas or the vines?
The pandas, the
Okay.
one that Alice was, Andrew was first looking at, attacking.
Okay. Oh! Give us a damage roll.
Oh,
Oof. So as you hit this creature with the frost, is there a slowed condition on the frost spell? The touch of frost, ray of frost.
I don't know actually. I don't think so. I think it was just damage. He says, trying to look it up quickly. If anybody knows.
All right, I've got it.
Okay.
Its speed is reduced, yes. So as
okay.
as the frost hits it, it begins to slow in an almost cartoonistic, icy manner.
Okay. I've still got another attack, haven't I?
You have, yeah.
I'll attack him with a rapier.
Yeah. So you're going to close the distance and attack, no problem. That is a solid
sorry.
hit.
And that's 10.
Ooh.
10.
How does this go down?
Okay, well, I just run him through with my rapier. I'll just run forward and stick it right through his chest.
So, party members, you will see Loren run forward with his rapier and stick a panda.
Sorry.
I'm still screaming. Like,
I'll
I'm in a panic.
I'll shout back, cover your eyes, to the bear. What's his name?
To
Oh,
the bear. Sorry.
not to Andrew's.
Oh, the boy. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was a bear. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it was a boar. So yeah.
Oh, the boar. Okay, I cover the boar's eyes. I'm like, it's okay, Boris.
I thought it was a bear, so my mistake.
So then next is Whistler.
Yes, I'm definitely going to be casting knock on these vines.
Mm-hmm.
None of this.
Yeah, and as you do so, the vines retract away from the door, thus releasing you, but they begin immediately coming along the floor to try and entangle you again.
Okay, then I'm going to try and get the heck out of the way. Dragging Mary along with me.
Oh, where's Jeff?
I'm going to shout to the rest of the group in the exact same tone that she used. Where's Jeff?
There is no Jeff. Did anyone see Jeff?
Jeff! Jeff! And I'm shouting.
I don't think he came inside. I don't think.
Is that a rule? Like, if he's not inside the house, he doesn't come with us?
Well,
What kind of sick, twisted game is this? Like, I'm just so utterly confused by the situation I've been thrown into.
Whistler's gonna open his mouth and make the sound of the music again.
And you just see Andrew shudder.
So, at the end of Whistler's turn, if that is the end,
Yeah, he's just gonna move out of there so that the vines are no longer a threat to them.
it is Adar's turn.
How far away? Wait, there's still one more panda, isn't there?
There is running, well, now probably squaring up to Loren, who has killed his mate.
How far away from me would that be?
Let's call it somewhere within the range of 20 to 30 feet.
Okay, I'd like to walk or sprint all the way up to that one, the untouched one, and cast Inflict Wounds at 3rd level. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay, just click. No, wait, that didn't. Well, that made the attack, I think.
Yeah, I think that is the attack roll.
Mhm.
So that will hit though.
Okay. And let me just roll the damage separately.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be
Okay.
30 damage.
Ooh.
30 necrotic damage.
Oh, this panda immediately looks incredibly wounded. It sort of takes a knee as cuts and lacerations suddenly cover its body in fur.
Oof. I'm just trying to see also. Now, would there be a... See, spiritual weapon says it would take, where is it? Something about it taking form associated with my deity, since not entirely sure about that. What would you say? What would be your-
Well, it depends. Is your deity? Are they known for wielding a certain weapon?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I am of the life domain, so whatever deity deity would be good for that.
Go for Brigantia, the goddess of life and farms. And she would have almost certainly a sickle.
Okay. Okay. You know what? That's good to know. I won't do anything with that just yet, but that's good to know.
Cool.
Thank you.
The panda rounds on Loren. Does a 12 hit you, Loren?
No, not at all.
How about 9?
No. Got 2 hopes there, Bob and no.
You hear from behind you, except Reiner, who still has Talk of Animals on, hears, "This is so demoralizing." And from around the side of the house, you can hear, "Get away!" as 2 pandas drop from the roof, covered in black,
Ninja pandas.
and they both attack Whistler. $13.
It's miss.
14.
Miss.
Ooh. Get you next time. So, next, the swarm. That didn't work. And can you remind me, who was it who rolled Mind the Hive? It was Reiner,
was-
right?
Oh
Right,
no.
yeah.
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 That was me.
Does a 9 beat your armor class?
No. Miss.
How about 16?
16 is my armor class.
On a match, I I'm gonna give you guys the advantage on this one. On matches, we're gonna let you guys get away with it. We've got a lot of stuff going on here because. Can everyone make me a dex saving throw, please? Whew.
Oh boy.
Whew.
Natural 20. With -2.
With -2.
So let's see. Those are all really good saving throws. Congratulations. All of you will only take half damage.
Half of 100 is still 50.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
29. That's fine. You guys take 14 damage.
Hello.
As the meteors hit the ground around you and fiery rain burns all of your everything, and the vines also get hit by the meteors.
Oof.
So we are back to the top of the round. Andrew.
Okay, Andrew is, I'm guessing, trying to dodge these meteors, but at the same time, seeing the Kenku getting attacked, she fires off her longbow again with nat 20 again. Wow, 27, which is 27. It's an 8, and then
Alice, this is a killing blow. Where do you hit it?
oh, I feel really bad because it's a panda. I sort of, as I dodge one of the things, I sort of just let loose a bow as I'm sort of falling to the ground, and it just sort of goes straight through eye and head as it just kills it in one.
Okay, yep, that's what happens, and the bear sort of like just slumps to the floor. But there are still 2 large ninja pandas only attacking Whistler.
Okay, can I use my next attack? And I'm just going to do exactly the same again. Which is 23. This is all going to catch up on me soon. And that's 10 piercing damage to another one.
Yes, you can indeed. As an arrow pierces its ninja panda body. Is there anything else?
No, I think I just try and get back up to my feet.
Excellent. Next up is Rhino.
Okay. So is the swarm like next to me? Is that what? Or the bees or whatever they are?
Yeah, so the swarm is sort of like swarming down and surrounding you slowly.
Okay. If they are almost like grouped up, she's going to cast Moonbeam on them.
Okay.
So they have to make a con save.
Is a 16 higher than your DC?
16 is my DC.
So they make it.
Okay. That's it.
Half damage, so that'd be
Yeah.
they take 9 points of damage. A couple of insects fall from the sky.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and the moonbeam is going to stay there. And
Are you standing in the moonbeam also?
no. I would have cast it like not. I'd probably be on the edge.
Okay.
of it. Yeah, I'm not in the moonbeam.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll be on the edge of the moonbeam. And yeah, then that's it. That will end my turn. Yeah.
Fantastic. Loren.
Okay. How far away am I from these panda that dropped from the roof?
Let's say you rush to meet them, so maybe 15 feet.
Okay, yeah, I'll rush forward and attack the one that Andre didn't attack. I'll hit the other one.
Okay.
Yep. With a rapier. 23
Solid hit. Solid.
and 11.
The 11 does not hit. Oh wait, no, hang on. I'm looking at the wrong sheet. that's awfully confusing. I think an 11 does hit.
Oh, okay. That's a 5 and another 5. Takes 10 damage.
Perfect. So the one that was already hit, this is, isn't it?
No, this is the other one.
The other one. Perfect.
And do I have enough time or enough actions left to do Ray of Frost again?
Let's see. You've taken your attack action. What class are you again?
A Ranger.
Is the spell a bonus action?
I could take it as a bonus action, yeah.
Then yeah, go for it.
Seven.
A 7 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Okay.
So Whistler.
Okay. I'm gonna magic missile the panda.
I never thought I'd hear that phrase.
I'm gonna do it at level 2.
Oof. Okay. So that will hit the panda. Which one were you aiming for?
I don't know. Let's say whichever one looks like it's hampered the most.
They both look equally hampered.
Then let's pick one. I'll pick the one on the left.
Okay. So the one on the left takes these 3. You can divide up the bolts if you want.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and just hammer him.
Okay, yeah. So he'll take all of this, these forces, and he's sort of knocked back, maybe up to 5 feet away from you, as he staggers backwards. Any other actions for you?
Is it possible for me to move without giving them an opportunity attack?
You can move without hitting the one that was staggered backwards, take an opportunity attack, but one panda will get an opportunity attack on you.
Okay.
But just barely.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it as a bonus action. Yes. No, that's a full action. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna move away from the panda that's next to me. Nice. Total hit.
So I've lost my chat box. Where did I put it? Must be up somewhere because it's in Zoom. Of course, I closed down Roll20, didn't I? There we go. Okay, so it will attack, and it will with its stick, which we are commanded to avoid. It will hit you for 10 points of damage.
Curses.
As the knee connects heavily with your, say, femur bone.
Right. Okay. Super. Would rolling the dice be a bonus action?
Rolling those dice is a free action.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that again.
Four, words come up big so that everyone can see them. 4, touch the floor.
Well, I'm now laying on the ground.
Yeah. Can I drop?
Does everyone try to touch the ground?
Yep.
Yes.
I drop and I sort of land on Boris to try and cover Boris at the same time.
Can I have dex saves from all of you, please?
Oh god.
Hey!
Oh,
dear.
9.
16.
So you all drop to the floor, and Loren, maybe you're not looking, maybe you're so wrapped up with the pandas that you don't quite see the text for a second, but it takes you just that split second longer than everyone else to touch the floor, and as you do, the floor begins to suck you in.
can I dive over to him and like try and grab hold of him?
Yes, you can.
Do I need to roll anything for that, or?
You can make. What do you think you should roll for that? Athletics.
I'm guessing I've dropped to the floor and I'm sort of scrabbling to quickly.
Yeah, like army crawling across. You do
Yeah.
have a nat 20 donated by Ed for his 10-month subscription.
I love you, Ed. Always. I just want to grab him, like quickly slide over there, grab, and just hold on to and try and pull him back up.
Are you using the nat 20 for this?
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm not having someone sucked into the ground.
Yeah. Okay. So as the ground starts to feel like sand around your legs, Loren, pulling you in and slowly drawing you downwards, and Andre flies across. Oh, to me. Oh, the nat 20 was to me. I misread.
Oh God! Damn it!
Oh, in that case,
I retract my.
No. Ed, you got there just in time. Perfect. In that case, Alice, I will have that athletics roll.
That's it, Ed. I'm your DM next week. You're gonna have a problem. Right, athletics. 25.
On a 25, you do indeed scrabble across and just grab Loren's hands as his body begins to sink into the sand.
Thank
Can I
you.
try pulling back up in the same action, or?
No, I only let you do that
Okay.
because of the thingy. It is not your turn.
Ah.
After Whistler, it is Adar.
Okay. So Lauren is now being sucked into the floor, and we are all on the floor now.
Well, you're all on the floor. You're not stuck to the floor though. Only Loren is.
Okay. What would it take to roll? Would it take an action or a bonus action?
To roll.
The dice.
Oh, that's a free action. You guys can do that as much as you like.
Free? Okay. Then as a bonus action, wait, okay. What about the pandas? What's their situation?
Sorry?
The pandas, the remaining pandas.
One is looking slightly taken aback from Whistler's onslaught. The other is looking reasonably mean and advancing on Loren in the quicksand.
And they're not affected by the quicksand?
No.
Oh. Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon next to that one, close to Loren. And, since I'm casting it, I can make one attack, so I'm going to make an attack for the weapon on that panda.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Give us a weapon damage.
Okay.
So
13.
the one that's going for Loren, you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you strike it with 13 points of holy damage, this large white glistening sickle appears, looking very at home at this farmstead landscape, and slices into this panda, which doesn't look so natural. And the panda reels from this radiant damage. Forceful
Okay.
radiant damage.
Fantastic. And I suppose for the rest, what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna roll a couple dice.
Yes.
And then see how badly that goes. 8. But I did roll a 3 the first time.
Yeah. So since you rolled the 3, as you roll the dice, the words just come up. It's not your turn.
Damn it. And it said that my turn is skipped until I roll 3.
Until you get free.
Until I get 3 or free? With an F or a TH?
The word is spelt with an F.
Oh. What does that mean? And then I'm gonna use the rest of my turn to move towards Lauren and try and help pull him out, since I still have an action.
As you try to move, you realize that once again your legs have been wrapped with vines.
Oh, God damn it. Then with my action, I'm gonna use my axe on the vine.
Yeah, of course you can. You can use your axe on the vines.
18,
That's a hit.
9 damage.
Perfect. Yeah, you free one leg, but the other leg is still trapped.
Okay. Oh, that's what that means. Okay, then that's my turn.
That is your turn. Lovely. So, Ninja Pandas. Ninja Pandas attack. There we go. Does a 16 hit you, Whistler?
It does. Unfortunately.
Please take 11 piercing damage.
Guy.
And Loren, at disadvantage as you are both prone and stuck in sand.
Yep.
Does a 24 hit you?
Oh, yes, easily.
That is 12 points of damage. Now, Mike, thank you so much for your subscription. You do get a gnat to gift to whoever you please.
Fantastic. So, who's next in line for
Andre is at top of the round. I'm not finished with my stuff yet, but I thought I'd chip that in before I forget.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Yeah, then yeah, you can have an at 20. That's fine.
Me?
No, Andre.
Oh, I got all excited.
Thank you.
No,
We might
I believe you
survive
have
this, yeah.
Enough fun. Oh no, I legitimately don't think that I will live through this. I'm at 9.
I'd say there was a lot of running in that movie. So the pandas have had their go. You can hear the goat as it continues to chew. From the by their barn house, you can just hear as the vines take the building and just pull it into the ground slowly. You can still see the barn. You can see the nearby forest slash swamp. And there is even beyond the house, back towards the cities, there is a small rocky range. Bugs, though. Bugs, that's what we're looking at next.
Bugs.
As, Rainer.
Yep.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes, and they're still in the moonbeam.
They are, so yes, they will indeed. Does a 12 beat your DC?
Nope.
So in that case, they will take a full 18 points of damage.
Yes.
Ooh, that's tasty. So now, interesting. Roll20 just says, or if the swarm has half its hit points or fewer, I assume half. So take half of 14. Take 7 points of damage, please. And
Okay.
could you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Okay.
On a 13, you hear a buzzy voice in your head. You should join the hive. We could use one like you. We need a new queen.
No.
She's gonna just kind of look and what? You need a new queen?
Yes, you could be our queen.
I don't know. If I become your new queen, can you help me?
We all help each other. We are one.
Oh. I could go definitely, let me think about this.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, time, and she's like kind of like looking around. Everybody's like, halfway to the ground. You got ninja pandas. Yeah, time. Just, give me a moment. It's.
And can you all please make me another dexterity save?
Pressing up to my neck in sand.
Yeah,
60.
that is true. But you can still make me a save without any sort of disadvantage. Oh, perfect.
That's disadvantage enough.
So as the storm of fire falling from the sky is reducing, let's see. Adar and Loren, you will take full damage as fire remotes hit you, but everyone else will take half. 17. So that's 8 points of damage to Whistler, Rena, and Andre, and the full 17 to Adar and Loren.
I'm looking rather ill.
I am a terrible cleric.
1 HP. 1 HP.
I'm not looking as bad as Whistler.
1 HP.
Suddenly, there is a loud gunshot.
Awesome.
A bullet flies past your face, Whistler, and buries itself in the barn beyond you. The hive and the pandas flee. I'm coming for you, boy! There's a man striding towards you across the plains, loading a musket.
Yeah, okay, great. Awesome. Is it my turn to react? Because I would like to react.
You guys are currently out of combat. He is walking towards you quite calmly, and loading this musket.
So Whistler is just going to wide-eyed, benign transposition and teleport 30 feet away.
Nope.
And begin running.
Before he does that, I see that I'm actually going to toss him a healing word because he just
fantastic.
doesn't look that good.
No, he's hobbling at this point.
yeah.
With the wings out is what I see.
There you go. You guys
Runaway rooster.
Can someone make a note of the direction he's running, please?
Whatever direction the hunter is coming from, the exact opposite direction.
So he is coming from the swamp, walking towards you. So the direct opposite with him would be the rocky outcrop.
That would be where I'm going then.
As I see him run, I'm still holding on to Loren, I'm assuming. I'm like, someone
Yes,
help! And I've got Boris just uselessly pulling at Loren's sleeve, trying to help me pull him up.
Yes.
Quick question: is Whistler still 30 feet within me, or is he further than that?
Were you moving as well as teleporting, Whistler?
I teleported first, and then I began to run.
So yes, he would be just over 30 feet away from you as he runs into the distance.
Damn it. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna have to do this to just the people around me. Is everybody still looking damaged?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing to everybody around me. Unfortunately, Whistler's not close enough. But at second level, whoever's...
He is so far away right now.
But the rest of you are easily within, you can all take that quite happily.
That, but also I believe there's extra. Let me just find where it says that. Because I am a cleric, I can give you more than just that much. I will get that. I will get that to you. I will say that in just a moment. Sorry.
Can I try and pull up Loren, please?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
Is it strength or?
I'm going to assist.
Okay, so as you assist, it would give you advantage, but I'm going to burn Andrew's disadvantage to make it a flat roll. Can you please roll, just one of you, to pull him out?
What do you want me to roll?
It's going to be strength-based, definitely athletics.
Athletics, okay. 15?
On a 15, you can pull him up so that his shoulders come back out of the sand, and his waist is now on the edge.
I've now got my feet like either side of me, like really trying to pull. I'm tiny, like compared to this guy. I'm trying to pull him up, and I'm like, guys.
And Rhino, you've also got hold of
Yes,
Andre?
yes.
Brilliant. Make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
On a 17, the buzzing in your head diminishes a little.
She kind of like shakes her head out. It's just weird. I don't. No.
Oh, just what?
Oh, queen. They wanted me to be their queen. It was just weird, and I'm like still trying to tug.
This is a weird place. Let's just get him out first.
Do I need to make another roll to pull him out, or I don't want him to fall back in?
Yeah, you can make me another roll if you like.
If I'm at heart, well, only waist deep, can I give her advantage on?
Yeah, we can take advantage. So on the 19, the combined efforts of Rhino, Andre, and yourself get you free, Loren. As this man, dressed in what would seem strange to you folk from a time long gone by, he walks past in safari gear, holding a long metal tube that looks a bit like a crossbow.
I'm gonna try and cast Hold Person on that guy.
Sure. What is the save?
It is a Wisdom saving throw.
Perfect.
Whistler's fucked up. He's like, no, I'm in it.
Does a 12 beat your DC?
I believe it does not. Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, so he is held under the effects of the spell.
Can I draw my bow and run over to him?
You can.
And I'm sort of circling him. I'm trying to have a look at him because he looks really strange to me. And I'm sort of... Is he, like, aiming?
He was just about aiming at Whistler's retreating form.
I'm sort of, like, looking at this thing. I don't know what it is. I sort of poke it, like, tap it a little bit. And I look at the others and like...
What are you doing? Fight me like a man, you cowards!
I'm not a man. You're a man.
And I start shouting at him, even though he's a lot taller than me.
Yeah, you tell him.
What witchcraft is this?
What are you trying to kill our friend for? Boris, bite his ankles.
And then I'm going to get Boris to start, like, just not harmfully, but just biting his ankles.
Does an attack break the spell condition? Let's get Hold Person up.
No, but at the end of each of its turns, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear, I'm right next to it.
Okay, so you can make an attack with Boris.
Okay, let's just get Boris up.
I was also gonna ask if I could do something while all this is happening.
You can always ask.
May I?
Yes, of course.
First of all, I'd like to chop the rest of the vines that are still holding onto me.
Ah, yes, the vines that have still been surrounding your feet. You can indeed have another hack at them whilst this little creature attacks our hunter.
And I got a 14, sorry, or Boris got a 14.
I also got a 14.
On a 14, I'm afraid that does not beat his armor class, but a 14 is enough to chop the vines. And again, your leg is free. There is now just a thin tendril, so if you run and pass an athletic save, a strength saving throw, got the right throw eventually, you can avoid it.
Here's a question. I have an idea. I would like to avoid being grabbed by this vine, but can I grab the vine and wrap it around the hunter instead?
Of course you can. You grab the vine, it begins to coil around your arm like a snake when held at the head. And as you wrap it around its leg, I assume you let go. Make me a strength save.
Okay. 22.
Yeah, you let go and you pull your arm free, and the vine unwraps from his leg and moves towards you. No one else has been gripped by these vines, except for Whistler, but he did run through them.
I'm gonna run away and get free so that I can roll some dice.
I'm still pointing my bow and arrow at this guy. I'm like,
What do you want? And what are you wearing?
and has he got a hat on? Has he got a proper safari hat on?
Yes.
Can I take it, please?
Does a 16 beat your hold person DC?
Oh, sorry. Yes, it does. Sorry.
So as you reach up to take his hat, suddenly Alice will recognize as a gun barrel turns to face your face.
And oh, hi. I wasn't taking your hat.
Make a dex save.
Oh my.
As he pulls the trigger.
Oh no.
10.
Oh no.
What's your armor class?
My armor class is 16.
In that case, you can take half damage. You take 6 damage as this bullet ricochets across your head, like cutting a wound into your temple as it flies past.
Wait.
Step aside! Sorry.
She's trying to hey, let's not do this, and she's going to go to.
He
Andre
shot me.
Yes, Raina's like trying to kind of pull you away, and just let's get Boris and let's just go.
As I'm being pulled away, I'm getting my own arrow out, and can I fire at him, please?
You can indeed. Whistler, from your vantage point, way away now in the rocks, you can see your party members attacking this hunter.
And I got a 21, the
That
bastard.
will hit.
He shot me. I hit with 8.
Yep. He takes the arrow to the side. It sort of like skims through his jacket, leaving a hole, and he's like, "How dare you!" And can you all please make me some initiative rolls?
Sorry, guys. 17.
So it looks like Andrea's top of the round again.
I sort of look at him and I sort of do the whole sort of look, with the eyes and the thing.
Alright, now I'm definitely gonna take your hat.
And then I fire at him with a 20.
Boom.
That'll hit.
And that's 7 piercing damage. And then I fire again. Oh, 13?
The 13 does not hit.
Okay.
So, next then after Andre is Whistler, over in the rocks.
Fantastic. Gonna stop and look back to see what's going on. Now, tell me, about how far away am I?
I'd say you're about 100 feet.
Beautiful. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay.
Oh no.
For what we're about to receive, may the Lord make us truly thankful.
May I be living to heal all of you from this.
So yeah, guys, let's see. The radius is 20 feet, so I'd say you're probably all within that if you've only just freed Loren. Can I please have dexterity saves?
18.
No. 0.
I knew it. I knew it.
So, Andre, you dive aside and take only 14 points of damage. Everyone else takes 29.
And I am down.
I am down.
Don't forget, there was an extra +4 on top of what I healed you earlier.
Oh yeah, that was in there.
I love that this Kenku has panicked, run away, turned around, and go, "Oh, worry, I got this, guys." Firebolt and kill everyone.
The hunter doesn't dodge. He stands there as the fireball hits, and like afterwards, he's sort of like blackened and smoking, and part of his mustache is missing. And blah, bother, coward!
I didn't see any of that. I'm unconscious.
Who? Adar, are you still up?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
With that extra 4 HP, I have 4 HP.
So, Loren, can I please have your first death saving throw?
Oh well, here we go.
You succeed.
Yay.
Then we have Adar.
I'm another that's gotta be, yeah, no wait, I don't think I have enough spell slots for this. Because I did hold person, I did spiritual weapon, and I did prayer of healing. I have to do it at 3rd level. I'm doing prayer of healing at 3rd level. And everyone, including myself.
Cool. 13 hit points of health.
Okay.
So, for those of you downed, I'll give you 2 saves. So, Loren, you will stand. Reiner, we will still require a saving throw from you or some more help. Is that the end of your go, Adar?
That is my... Wait a minute. I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. So, being my first time as cleric and using these spells, I did not realize the casting time on Prayer of Healing. I do not do that.
How long is the casting time?
10 minutes.
That's absolutely fine. Please take me 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yes, I will. Oh, God. I am so sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll say that you, in your haste to cast the spell, you used the energy of your body to empower it, and therefore exhausted yourself a little bit. And it's only just snuck up on you how tired you are.
Okay. Okay.
It is the hunter's turn. He eyes all of you for a second, then turns towards Whistler and starts striding again, like coward. And he's going to take a shot from the distance.
The hell you say?
The shot goes wide.
Oh, great.
And he walks his full 30 feet towards Whistler. Walks, doesn't run.
Okay.
Reiner, could you please make me a death saving throw?
Yes.
You are up. Could you please make me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage?
All right. 10.
The buzzing gets louder.
Ooh.
And you sort of can feel... You feel generally slimy.
Oh.
Like, almost like your skin shouldn't be on your body. Like, the soft bits should be inside.
Oh. She kind of like looks at her skin, kind of feels it. She just feels really now out of place. How many hit points do I have? Do I just go back to 1?
Yeah, you can come back to 1 hit point.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. But she's gonna also look at like what just happened, because she's just kind of like woke up.
Yeah, so you can just see this blackened hunter walking away, still on fire in some places, like as he walks towards Whistler, taking aim for now reloading another shot. We're back to the top of the round, unless you have any more to add.
No, that's it.
Andre.
Question. I forgot what they're called. The stick thing that he reloads with. Has he only got one?
It's just like a stick with like a bit of like a tusk.
Oh yeah,
in.
no, I know what it is, but does he only have one?
It's possible. You can't see another one about his person.
Okay. So he's just walking towards Whistler. And how far away is the hunter from us now after leaving us?
He's walked 30 feet away. Oh, if you were up and in range, you totally could have taken a opportunity attack on that.
Oh, can I?
Yeah,
it's too late
sure.
now, then, I guess.
No, you can use it. You can use it. I'm going to use you in that one.
Ah. Okay, I'm going to jump to my feet and fire at him. No, I'm not.
Ooh.
And then I gotta fire again because I'm annoyed. 26. And that's 6 piercing damage. Can I knock his hat off with that?
You can. You hit him in the back of the head, and he just sort of like staggers and turns around like, "You are testing my patience!"
And I'm just like,
scoots back down to pick his hat back up. And Whistler, it is your turn.
Oh, fantastic. So what do I see around me? I'm looking for anything that looks like I might
There are
cover.
some rocks, there is a cave, there are some plains, there is a cornfield.
I'm heading towards the cornfield.
There's also a bag of dice on your hip.
Yes, but crows in the cornfield sounds right. So I'm going to run into the cornfield and get down low where I hope he can't see me, and then roll dice.
Okay. Make me a stealth first, and then your roll. Okay. So you literally do the crow thing of when they're like getting down.
And then I'm gonna roll dice again. Sweet. There we go. 10. 10's always good, right?
Uh-huh. You hear growling and snarling.
Awesome. That's exactly what I thought I'd hear.
And it says, number 10, destroy the den.
I'm gonna look around. Do I see anything?
Oh, yeah. Flying towards you is a... hang on. Yeah, that's better. Flying towards you is some sort of large cat with stripes. Does a 24 hit you?
It does.
Please take 10 slashing damage.
I am dead. Or rather, I'm unconscious.
You are unconscious, and the tiger sort of sniffs at you and walks away.
Smooth.
Now, I believe it was Adar who rolled an 8.
8 for what?
An 8
For
on the dice earlier.
I rolled an 8. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of you rolled an 8. It's actually Reiner who's gonna hear this coming before you do. You get this sense in your mind that there is an enemy coming.
Couldn't
Okay.
wait. Actually, quick question for the 8. I don't remember anything happening considering it wasn't my turn.
That's fine. There was an 8 rolled. It's good enough.
Okay.
So the words may appear now, delayed, perhaps shimmering. 20 minutes late is another 8. Reiner, there are enemies nearby.
I sense them.
Yeah, lots of them. Enemies. An invading hive?
She kind of like looks around and I think we need to move. I don't feel comfortable. I just feel like there might be an attack. I don't know. I just don't like it. And then she's going to start to move away from this area.
And as you start to move away from the enemies, Adar, if you look in the direction that Reiner is moving away from, you will see that the floor is black. No, hang on. The floor is moving. No, hang on a minute. The floor is writhing and black and shiny. And it's furry. As about 64 spiders on the floor start making their way towards you.
Oh. No. How about they don't and say they did?
I shout out, "Run, everybody! Run!"
It's a Stampy!
So, as Whistler falls, the hunter spits and goes, bloody coward, and starts marching back towards the swamp.
That swamp.
Oh, good. All I had to do was die.
That was easy.
Did he go down the opposite direction of where these spiders are coming?
It depends on which direction Reiner ran. Reiner, did you run towards Whistler? Did you run towards the hunter, the jungle? Where did you see yourself running to?
I think her last thing will be actually going towards Whistler.
Yeah.
Of course.
So in that case, the spiders... He is now wading into the spiders. The spiders are moving around him, not touching him. But when they get to you, Adar, they begin to swarm up your legs.
Oh. Okay. Is it my turn, or who's...
We're not in combat yet. I've got a feeling we're about to be very soon. So Whistler, in fact, if you could make me a death saving throw. You do have an advantage. You gifted yourself an advantage with your cheer.
I did.
You have failed once, sir.
So, advantage? Is that
Yeah, sure. You pass.
fantastic?
Can I break into a run towards Whistler?
Yes, by all means.
Here's a question. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm going to move towards Adar and help her out with the spiders.
I was gonna say, can I do breath weapon, like, starting from down and then, like, forward?
You can, but you will take damage despite being resistant to it.
That's not a good idea then, because I haven't healed.
That's a good point, actually. I think I need to heal.
Yeah, I think during this time when she's gonna heal herself.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I would like to do that as well, actually, on myself. At 3rd level.
Oof, yeah, okay, so you cast
4
on yourself at high level. You get, is that 19 healing points there? And do you have an ability as well that heals those around you when you heal, or was that something else?
I have one that heals,
Oh, but it's not like an innate thing that comes with your spell casting. It's something you have to cast.
No, like, I can, if I heal somebody, then that target can get 2 plus my, plus the spell level.
Okay.
But there, I don't remember if there was anything like. I do remember reading something about when you heal, then you yourself also get something or something like that. Something about additional healing, but I don't know if it's something I have. Clerics, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do it at 3rd level. Would that mean that I would also get the 2+ spell level since I'm the target creature?
Thank you very much to Architect Origins, who donates to have a nat 1 on the next death-involved situation. I'm gonna veto Whistler's death saves.
Oh no.
That's a good question. What level are you guys?
6.
6.
Good. That's what I thought.
So that's if the +4 or +2+ spell level thing counts for me, then I just got back 22 HP.
Yeah, you can take that. So it is now time to roll some initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh no, I think I'm doomed. Well,
9.
Oh, hang on a minute. That's not
you
right.
got
Hang on.
7 hit points.
That's not right.
How much hit points do you have?
7.
With the healing you just did?
Yeah. I was on 1, remember?
Oh yeah.
So, let's see. This time, Reiner goes first. Perhaps your spider sense tingled, and you got in first.
Okay. Where am I now? Am I close to Whistler?
We're gonna say yes. Yeah.
Okay. So if he's 30 feet, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna be like, you know, I am not a revenge person. But if I was, I would left you there, but I can't. So I am going to cast Healing Word on him.
I really thought you was about to stick him. That would have been both amazing and terrible.
So I take 8 hit points.
You do.
Fantastic.
We'll take that as you can just come back up to 1 HP. You are healed. You're stabilized rather than taking the health.
Ah, gotcha.
So you also roll initiative for me? Did you? I don't think you did before, did you?
I did not.
There we go. Excellent.
Okay. And that's a bonus action. Oops. Let's click that again. And let me... Where are the spiders now?
Oh, they are swarming, focused on Adar, and like crawling up her legs and back.
And she's probably like not even 30 feet from me, huh?
Sorry.
She's probably really far away, huh, from me.
Well, Whistler was about 100 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
But you ran towards him, so I'd say
Yeah.
that. Yeah, no, she's about 100 feet away.
Yeah. Okay. That's it, because I can't do anything. Okay.
I apologize.
Yeah, that's fine. All I knew is I wanted to get away from that weird situation. It's like, yeah, danger. So yeah. Yeah, okay. Done.
Does an 18 hit you, Adar?
No.
Ooh. Oh, so maybe instead, are you wearing plate mail or anything like that, or?
Plate, yeah.
So instead, then the spiders are beginning to get in and under your plate mail and around your body, and they are starting to not bite, but they started off nibbling at the plate mail, and now you can feel them crawling on your skin.
Oh, itchy.
Oh. Yay. Anybody got heat metal?
I say find a river and jump in it, but I have a feeling there's probably worse things in the river.
But she hadn't rolled any dice for those.
No.
Actually, can I cast a ray of frost onto the spiders to slow them down?
I mean, you could. Does it have an AoE?
No, I don't think it does.
Well, you see, because it's kind of a swarm, so I'm going to say that
Oh,
anything
okay.
in the swarm will also take damage.
No, I think I'll leave it then.
That'll do, Architect. I know you did make at least one for a one shot at some point. So let's see, who is not? Let's see, whose go is it next? It is Whistler. Whistler, as you stand, you find in your hand a potato.
Oh god, this is back.
Oh, fantastic.
It is cooked potato. It is a jacket potato. It is still steaming. There is butter running down the side. It smells delicious.
I'm going to put that in my bag.
It calls to you from your bag. Not like literally calling, but like as you put it away, the pang of hunger in your stomach gets really strong. Eating it is a free action.
And a DM suggestion.
So many free actions and so many bad things have come from them. Yeah, why not? I'll eat the potato.
Oh, brilliant. Could you make me a constitution save, please?
I can try and make a constitution save.
On a 15, your maximum health doubles.
That's great. I'm still at 1, though.
Well, that can double to 2.
Yay! Alright.
I think Whistler needs it.
And you still have all your actions.
I eat the potato and then promptly feel a little bit better.
Yeah, the stomach recedes, but you're still bleeding heavily.
Super great.
Do we see him eat this potato?
I guess you would see him eat this potato, yeah.
I'm sort of running towards him like, what are you eating a potato for? We're being attacked! Like, I don't understand why he stood in the field eating a potato.
He's just going to casually point down at the buttery remnants of potato in his hand. Hungry?
Just like, I'm getting like frustrated with it. I'm like, run!
Potato in your hand!
Anyone know how to communicate with this guy? And I'm looking back at Adar.
Who's currently
Being swarmed.
So, next, Whistler, unless you have any actions you'd like to take.
Yeah, actually, so from here, Adar is being swarmed.
Yeah, Adar is basically looking like a statue that's moving now, covered in black, as they start to go around your head as well, and only your face and eyes are visible.
Oh, goodness.
my nose just got itchy there for a second.
And how far away from me is Adar?
About 100 feet. They didn't move when the hunter moved.
Okay. Then I will cast Flaming Sphere.
Oops. Helps if you can spell. So, a 5-foot diameter sphere appears in an unoccupied space. Which space are you aiming for?
Directly behind Adar.
Excellent. So then, the spiders and Adar, please. Can you all please make me a dexterity saving throw?
12?
I mean, a 12's not bad, is it? What's your DC?
14.
Oh!
Damn it. Don't
Uh,
kill me.
The spiders also fail. Please roll us that 2d6 fire damage.
It's 11.
It's 11. On an 11, You both take 11 points of damage as the spiders. And about 20 of them burn up.
How many look like they're still there?
2/3 of them. Roughly. Give or take.
Okay.
Next up, if that is the end of your turn, that would be Loren's turn.
Actually, I'm going to roll the dice again.
Yeah. Eight. Reiner, you're close to Whistler. There's enemies coming.
Oh boy.
He rolled another 8.
Did somebody roll a 5 or an 8? Oh no.
So then, now it is Loren's turn.
Okay, is there a broom close at hand where the farmhouse used to be?
I mean, you can find some wood if you want, or are you specifically looking for a broom? You can find a rake in the barn, leaning against the barn.
I was thinking of something like a broom to start smashing the
Spiders?
You can't find a broom, but you can find one of them old, like, splayed out style rakes, the V-shaped ones.
Oh, that'll do.
With the
Okay, yeah, I'll start hitting them with the. With that.
Hitting the spiders or Adar?
No, the spiders.
Oh, okay. So the ones on the floor, not just beating Adar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because all I have in my head right now is you raking Adar.
I don't know which I prefer.
She's in plates. Cover your ears. I'll start raking up the spiders away from Adar.
Brilliant. And as you do so, give us an attack with an improvised weapon.
Oh, flipping heck.
I think it's just a regular add your dex, but no proficiency. Unless you are proficient with improvised weapons, in which case add your proficiency away.
I don't know.
Probably not.
I think.
Well, strength is okay. It's just my dex one. Yeah, okay. It says strength, but it's got a +4, which is my dex. So
Okay.
19.
19. On a 19, you do in fact hit the you do in fact hit the hit the spiders. Can you please make me a damage roll, which would be 1d4 plus your strength? Five. You managed to rake five spiders into the dust. Thank you very much, Potato Hollow, for your resub 2 months in a row. You may choose who your nat 1 or 20 goes to.
Give the DM a nat 1.
Oh yeah, give the DM a nat 1.
And then he'll use the nat 1 on something that would actually be helpful to us.
No, I'm not evil.
I can vouch that he is lying here. Just so, yeah, I live with him, I know.
So, next up then, if you are done, is Andrew's turn.
Okay, so, current situation. Adar is covered in spiders.
Yes.
Loren is raking the spiders.
Yes.
So what is Whistler and Rena doing, and where is the hunter?
The hunter is nearly back at the jungle. He is walking back into the jungle. He hasn't noticed that Whistler has stood back up. Reiner and Whistler seem safe for the moment.
This is the thing, I don't know if I can actually do anything about the spiders.
You got the same problems I had.
Yeah, like, I'm almost like, is there another rake? I don't know. Can I, with my animal handling, I know this sounds really weird, but can I take some of the lemon drizzle cake that I took with me and try and coax these spiders, like, ooh, something sugary, and try and literally lead them away. Like, is that too weird? Or
With ants,
like ants, spiders might do. Look, we're in a magical world. Anything could happen. Like, if I'm awesome at animal handling, can I coax these spiders
Roll
away?
me
with
an
lemon drizzle
animal
cake?
handling then.
Come on, lemon drizzle cake, don't fail me now. 16.
On a 16, one of the spiders pounces on the lemon drizzle cake and wraps it in a web.
Oh, perfectly waste of good lemon drizzle cake.
Yeah, I haven't even had any yet.
Yeah.
You do still have a nat 20, as do I, and I also have a nat 1. Did you?
I
give
have
me
a
that
nat
1,
20.
Potato? Yeah, you do. Yeah. No, Potato hasn't told me where that nat 1's going yet. I've just given it to myself, like, as though that's a thing. I'll just leave it up there until it gets assigned.
Okay. If I, how big are these spiders? Like, literally spider size, like teeny tiny spiders, or?
Yeah, they're just regular like spiders.
I can't really shoot that.
They're sort of like various sizes. Some are really small, some are bigger, some are sort of like glowing with green stripes. Others.
Can I grab some like grass, like if there was grass around, and literally just start sweeping them away from a dog? Like, one of us is raking. I want to start sweeping, please.
Why not? You can grab some ears of corn
Yeah,
and
and
start swiping away.
Like, I'm not very helpful, and I'm probably slapping a dar with it, but I'm hoping it gets rid of the spiders.
Oh, okay, make an attack roll, please. That'd be.
No, I'm not attacking with corn. I'm not. Oh, do I actually have to make an attack roll?
Yeah.
Oh God. Hang on. I don't want to kill her with corn.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. Oh, where did it again? It is /roll 1d20, isn't it?
It's close enough.
It's not letting me roll it. It just says unrecognized command.
Just try /R. You are putting a space between the R.
Yeah,
there we
no, 8.
go. Got it. Advantage to Alice. Would you like to take that advantage now, Alice?
If I do, will that get rid of the spiders, or is it just going to slap her harder with corn?
Up to you.
No, I won't take it now.
Said up to you.
Nope. No trust.
So then, as we approach. Actually, no. Adar, you can have your go first. Adar, your go.
Okay. Are all of them on me, or are there any still on the ground?
Most of them are on you now. Loren's done a good job of scooping up the ones on the ground, and they are now pretty much covering. You can feel them crawling around your ears, across the soft parts of your neck, down into your armor and the small of your back.
In that case, but that's an action. Gosh darn it. Okay. I'm gonna try and. I can't see any of them, can I?
Well, the spiders?
Yeah.
Not so much. They are all over you, though, so there are some definitely on your face. You can feel where they are. If you're trying to perceive where they are, feeling is the sense to go for at the moment.
I think what I'm gonna do is, just considering it kind of feels like something's growing on me, I'm just gonna do a really, really heavy stop, drop, and roll. Like, I'm just gonna jump and land on my armor and just sort of roll around, try to crush them inside my armor, and just roll.
Okay.
I continue to slap her with corn while she does this.
Please
I'm trying.
make me an athletics check.
Okay. 22.
On a 22, you successfully drop, and you can feel as you land on your back the spiders going to squish against you, and I can tell you now that the swarm is at least halved.
Let me just check that I don't have any bonus actions left to be done. My spiritual weapon lasts a minute. I don't suppose it's still up, is it?
Right, no.
Okay.
Long time
In that
ago.
case, as a bonus action,
Hold
I
the
will-
phone. That's not a 22. You've taken 2 levels of exhaustion. That's a 17. Same effect, but still
ability checks.
important to
Right.
remember.
All right. Disadvantage on ability checks. 17. Yes. Sorry.
That's okay.
Keep that in mind.
I
will
was
keep
reminding
that-
myself more than anyone else. Hang on a second. Let's just what? Thought it was getting a bit dark in here. There we go.
Write that on a brighter note.
Yes,
So that
on a
actually-
brighter.
Quite opposite to how I'm feeling. So, would I be able to cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action in that case? Since now I'm on the ground.
Can you use spiritual weapon as a bonus action?
Yes, it is a bonus action to cast, and I can let it attack when I cast it.
Cool. Then yeah, go for it.
Okay, then yeah, I'll bring the sickle so that it can sort of swipe at the ones on the ground like it's farming.
Okay.
Okay. This game. 12? Wait. Yeah, 12. That's, yeah.
On a 12, that will not hit. I'm afraid.
Will that given nat 20 hit?
Sorry?
The nat 20 that was just given to me from...
Potato Hollow.
Potato Hollow
Potato.
donated it to you. Well then, yes it would. Would you like to use it?
If a lot of them seem like on the ground and the sickle will help, yes.
I reckon you could get at least 5 of them.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna swipe at them.
Okay.
These spiders need to die.
And there it goes. Quickest implementation and use of a nat 20 I've ever done. So, suddenly the words come up in front of all your faces. You have 30 minutes to complete the game,
Oh god.
is all that they say. And I don't know if you guys can see the stream, but there is now a countdown. The thing has a countdown on it, and there is now a countdown.
Oh no.
Right. I'm gonna look for the 2 dice I dropped when I came out for the pandas.
Can I roll the 2 dice I have as well?
Are we still in initiative?
3 actions to roll the dice. So if at any point you guys want to roll the dice, go for it. Ooh. Now, Mike, on a 500 donation, you can decide to have good things or bad things happen to the party.
I'm going for good things. I think good things sounds good.
Okay, pay to win. I see how it is.
I'm at 2 HP, Scraticus.
So,
I appreciate that because I'm on 7.
yeah, you have 30 minutes to roll to complete the game, and underneath, in very fine small print, there is a small thing that says rules. Can you all please make a perception check to try and read the small print?
Oh, I also rolled a 10 for dice, just so.
Oh, destroy the den.
I
Oh, nat 20 on perception.
roll 5 on the dice.
11 on perception.
Oh, wow.
Six
Okay,
cycles.
so Andre, you will know. You will be able to read that you must get every possible combination of dice rolls to complete the game.
Oh, this is gonna go so wrong. Okay, I just keep rolling, and I'm shouting to the others. We must hit every single dice roll possible. Throw.
Okay, so
It's gonna go so bad.
hang on. First of all, let's go back a little bit. Let's first of all, who rolled first? The 10 there. So can you please make me a dex save?
All of us, or
No, just you.
just me? Okay, I got 26.
Yeah, you avoid a tiger as it dives at you.
I'm just like, ooh.
Next we have a 5 from.
That was me.
Yep. Insects begin to buzz around you. 6. Raina, could you please make me a dex save? Might help if I scroll down. On a 14, you can narrowly dodge the sticks that come flying towards you, as the text says 6, avoid the sticks, and you can see 2 pandas approaching from the distance.
No more pandas.
On a 7, you see the clouds begin to burn over with this sort of golden fiery cloud forming. Let's go back into initiative, and it will be Raina to begin.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to use the same initiative from earlier, sorry.
Okay.
So these pandas are coming towards me. There's no more spiders.
Only the ones that are still on Adar's body. There's not many.
Okay. Once again, she's like, I don't want to hurt pandas. Yeah. Well, she's going to. Please forgive me, and she's going to produce flame and try to hit one of the pandas.
17 will hit.
Okay. Sorry.
And one of them takes 7 fire damage. Now, would you like to do anything with your bonus action?
Oh, yeah. She is going. She's going to go ahead and cure wound herself. No, I'm sorry. Healing word. That's bonus.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay. She gets 6 more. Okay, and that's it.
Would you like to do anything with your free action?
She's going to roll the dice. Here we go. Oh my goodness!
6. Behind the pandas, there is another 2 pandas dressed in black.
Where are these coming from? Just an inexhaustible supply of angry pandas.
Now we could have done with a fireball.
Well, it's not my turn yet.
No, it's not. Now. First of all, then, let's go in the eternal that we've got. Raina, do any of these staff attacks hit you? A 20 and an 11.
20, yes.
Please take. That's not piercing. Please take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Just being beaten by sticks from pandas.
As this staff comes flying towards you, hits you, and then clatters to the ground. When you look up, the panda has another stick that is produced from somewhere. Next, let's
Just like pandas to carry bamboo everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. God damn it. Goddamn pandas. Adar,
Yes.
does a 13 beat you without your plate mail?
I believe it would, because it's 10 plus dex, right?
I
Regular?
think so. I mean, there's a quick way to check. We can just delete
Yeah,
plate armor
it's-
for a second.
It's
yeah,
10 plus.
it's 10.
Oh, 10. Yeah.
Yep. So, please then take only 7 points of damaging, as half the swarm have been wiped out.
Yep, okay. Still up.
I know. I am aware.
Just a little bit.
So, then the tiger attacks Andre.
Oh God, why the tiger?
Does a 21 hit you?
No, yes it does.
Please take 5 slashing damage as it slashes at you.
Can I react to that?
Do you have a reaction?
I have... Could have sworn I did. I have extra... No, just extra attack. Never mind. Can I try talk to it? They're my favourite enemy.
Tigers are your favourite enemy?
Well, no, beasts.
I was going to say that's awfully specific.
Like,
I'm
an advantage on any wisdom or survival check.
Well, if you were doing a wisdom or survival check, you would have that, but unfortunately...
I'm trying to survive, like, is that a thing?
Unless your favourite enemy is humanoid and understands a language, unfortunately you cannot learn that. But you could probably understand what it's trying to communicate to its fellow tigers.
Yeah, I want to eat this one. Yeah, no,
Yes,
I don't
there
need
you go.
to...
You knew! You knew! It was incredible.
We're on the same wavelength.
Let's see. Now, insects. Loren.
Yes.
Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay, you are fine. Have we got anything for you, Whistler?
No, not yet.
Oh no, just the sky clouding over. That wasn't it. That was it. So then next up is Whistler's turn.
Hey! Okay, so first things first. How close are those pandas that are coming in to my flaming sphere that's been sitting over there next to Adar?
Well, Adar is about 100 feet that way. Reiner's quite close to you, and they are attacking Reiner. So,
Well, the flaming sphere though has been up the entire time because it's a concentration.
yeah. Oh, I'm not saying it's not up. I'm just saying
Oh,
that Reiner is standing right next to you, and they are attacking Reiner. So they're probably, I mean, at worst, at best, they'd be 50 feet away, maybe 60.
Okay. Yeah, I can't move it that far in one turn. But I can cast Fireball. Fireball.
Is that just a dex save, isn't it?
It is.
On the pandas.
Yes, on the pandas.
17.
Oh, that is a save. You save sufficiently, sir.
Half damage?
Yes, it is half damage. So 13?
Yes. No, 12.
12.
Yep. So excellent. They don't seem too phased. They sort of run through. They're doing the cool pandas don't look back at explosions thing.
Right.
As they run towards Reiner. Is there anything you'd like to do with your bonus action?
Yes, I would like to roll the dice. 10.
10.
Oh, another tiger.
Destroy the den. Please make a dex save as a tiger leaps out of nowhere towards you. From the corn, maybe.
I got a 15.
On a 15, it just sort of like grazes you as it passes. It doesn't catch you.
So that was a bonus action. Do I also get a free action or no?
Yeah, you can have a free action as well.
All right, let's roll another 10.
Stop burning tigers!
And let's have another dex save.
It's a 22.
You tumble away from the tigers. You can make a stealth check as you roll into the
There's
grass.
So many tigers. I rolled a 19 on stealth.
You roll into the corn, and the tigers look mildly confused.
And I'm going to move the flaming sphere towards the tigers.
At the end of Whistler's turn, it is Loren's turn. As you are raking the spiders, you see pandamonium breaking out beside, over towards Whistler and Ryder.
Pandemonium.
Is Adar? Does she look as if she's coping with these spiders?
I don't think she looks like she's gonna die.
No, she's not coping with the spiders.
I'm certainly dying.
Get that rake going.
I'll start raking again. But first, I'll roll the dice.
Please don't add another tiger.
Oh, another 6.
2 pandas appear, running towards you. Please make me a dex save as staffs fly towards you. You dodge the staves. The staves.
Staves? I'll drop the rake and make 2. I'll grab my bow and then I'll take 2 shots.
Certainly. That's a hit. That's a hit. The same one or the 2 different ones?
I'll pick just the same one.
Okay. Perfect. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'll chuck a ray of frost at them. At
Certainly.
one of them. The same one.
Same one. That does not hit.
Okay, and I'll roll the dice. It's worth it. What the hell? What's the worst that could happen, eh?
More tigers.
Nope. More pandas.
Oh my god.
2 more pandas appear behind the pandas running towards you. There are now a total of 8 pandas.
8 pandas.
4 for me.
Yeah. Can I have another no, you'll be okay.
Have I got another?
This is supposed to be an endangered species. Where are they coming from?
Somewhere where they are not an endangered species. Andre.
Okay.
Sorry. What was that, Lauren?
I was going to ask if I had any actions left. I don't.
No, you've used your bonus action for the Ray of Frost. You've used your 2
Yeah.
attacks and a free action for the dice.
Okay, I'm going to be dead.
Andre, your turn.
The tiger that was attacking me, I'm literally just gonna fire my longbow. Am I right to think I have a nat 20 and an advantage?
You are correct.
Doesn't matter, I just rolled a nat 20.
Yep.
Okay, that is 16 damage.
The tiger takes 16 damage.
Yep, and then I'm gonna fire at it again with a 12.
12 hits.
And then it does.
Does.
Okay, whoopee. And that's 9 piercing damage, and then I'm gonna roll the dice. And regret there's more pandas. Hang on. 6. Pandas!
2 pandas appear, running towards you.
How many pandas are there?
10.
So there's 10 pandas and 3 tigers.
Make me a dex save, please.
What the hell? I got a 19.
You dodge the staves as they fly towards you.
Wow.
6, Adar. There's only a few spiders left now, maybe 4 or 5.
I'm gonna run out of pandas soon, surely.
Okay.
Somebody
If there's
heal
only that few left, I'm gonna stand up
Heal me.
as
Save
I
me.
think
I
I'm
need
gonna have to use
healing.
mass healing word as bonus action. To 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range. So whoever's within 60 feet of me, of us, not any pandas or any
So-
other person.
You can heal Andre, yourself, Loren. Rhino, would you have moved closer?
I would have moved closer. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Whistler, the cornfield's a little way away. I suppose you could move closer in your stealthy way. You can heal everyone. You can give everyone a little heal there.
That is that's 1d4 plus 4 plus the 2 as well as the spell level. So that's plus 5, so 11 total.
Everyone gains 11 healing points.
Yay.
Hooray! I'm at a mighty 13 hit points.
That's for that's for bonus action.
Yes.
And then I'm going to roll the dice because
Oh god.
there's little else I can do with 10 pandas and nothing specific to focus. 2d6. 7. 7
sent from heaven. Suddenly there is a loud crack in the sky as thunder rolls across the sky. Could everyone please make me a dex saving throw?
20.
20.
4.
10.
So Whistler and Reiner, you will take full damage as these burning motes. No, not burning motes this time. Let's mix it up. This time, icy spires fall. What are they called? Not spires. Icicles. That's the ones. Fall from the sky. Yeah, it was lava sky a minute ago, but yeah, who cares? Magic. Can you all please take? Well, full damage for Reiner and Whistler. Everyone else take half of 12.
I think. Wait, no. Do I get disadvantage on just ability checks or saving throws as well?
Saving throws as well.
Yeah, so
so
I
you
take
also
full
take the full
damage.
damage.
So let's take back the healing that I just. And then some.
No, I netted 4.
Yeah, I'm up 5.
Anything else you'd like to do, Adar?
I don't. Okay, if there are still a few spiders, that means there are still a few annoyances. I'm gonna try and just sort of like smush them as an action.
Yeah, okay. Do you know what? At this stage, you can just do that. There's few enough of them that you can do it. However, no matter how much you check that you've smushed them all, you still get that prickly feeling on the back of your neck, like there's something walking on it. Like, you know, when you've had stuff crawling on you and you can just still...
Yeah.
Andre, your turn.
Yeah.
The timer flashes. 12 minutes.
Okay. How injured does the tiger look?
Which one?
The one that was attacking me.
It looks quite injured.
Okay, I'm going to attack it again.
It's bleeding heavily from the front. You can see a red stain marring its fur. And as your longbow... Do you want to use your advantage?
No. I'm lucky. I can reroll.
Do you want to use your advantage instead?
Yes, I do actually. Nat 20, please.
Yes, okay, brilliant. Roll it. On a 13, you fell the tiger.
Thank God. And then I swing round and I shoot at the panda that is running towards me. Which is a 19.
That's a hit. 1, 2, 3.
And I hit it for 12 and then immediately roll the dice again. What is it we need left? Because we can't get a 1, so...
Do you guys not remember?
I think
We need a 3.
Whistler has
We got a
an
3.
magnetic memory.
In that case, you know that you have not yet had a 12, a 9, or a 2.
I got a 7. Oh God, not again.
It's strange. It's like the storm flickers, flashes, and then focuses. Can you, and you alone, make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Can I just roll all the dice constantly, please?
You do still have a nat 20, I think.
I got 19.
Yeah, okay, you take half damage. 7.
Okay. I don't know if it counts. If it's a free action, can I just keep rolling, or?
You know what? With 10 minutes to go, you can now have 2 rolls per turn.
Okay, I'm rolling again. Swear to God, if it's pandas. 7! Oh my God!
How's that dex save coming?
What is happening? Got a 17!
Half damage. 7 points of damage.
Oh God.
As icicles shatter from the sky, hitting Andre. Andre is almost obscured from the rest of your vision now. As they yeah, they just basically completely surround you. I know the 3 was the vines earlier, Earth and Lady. So, next up, right.
I've
Right.
never wanted 2 nat 1s on a d6 in my life.
It might be time, you guys. Brace. First of all, let's go round in camera order. Whistler, I believe it's 2 tigers on you.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a minute, though. They've wasted their nat 20, because first they need to perceive you. You make me another sneak check. That one cannot see you.
I am so stealthy.
Neither can that one. You are like a whisper in the night. They cannot find you. So next up we've got Adar. You've only had spiders and storms. Andre, storms, you've killed your tiger. Loren, you have 2 pandas.
Yeah, I got 2 pandas as well.
So 10 and a 23. Please take 12 bludgeoning damage as a staff hits you in the head.
Who was this to, sorry?
You.
Oh, it is. Oh dear.
As the panda wades through the icicle storm.
No,
He'll
just
smack you.
throws the staff at the storm.
This poor halfling is just.
Are you still up?
Yeah.
Ooh. Next up then, Loren. I believe you have 2, 3, 4. Is it 6 pandas on you?
No, it's 4 pandas.
2, 3, 4. Do any of them hit you?
No.
Fantastic. And then lastly, Raina, I believe, is it 2 pandas on you?
I think I got 4.
You've got 4. Brilliant. That makes up my panda deficit. The 19 and the 16, do they hit you?
The 16 is my AC, and 19 will hit me.
Just the one then. So 6 bludgeoning damage as the thing hits you.
Oh no, that's some impressive rolls. These pandas keep missing both of you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, thank
You
you.
guys got away with that nicely. And so, hang on a minute, is there anything else?
Like a John Woo movie in here.
It's been about 20 minutes. Whistler.
Yes.
Suddenly, spiders from out of nowhere cover your body. They're jumping all over you. Does a 20 hit you?
A 20 does hit me.
Please take 10 piercing damage from their little tiny spider bites.
I am unconscious.
Whistler falls to the ground.
You make them sound so adorable by calling them tiny spider bites.
They're just hungry. Yeah, they saw him
I'm
had
still
a potato.
I'm still conflicted over the pandas. Like.
So, next up then, Raina, did you have your turn before me, or did I jump you and get all excited?
I think, yeah, you jumped and got excited because I think I rolled a 21 earlier.
So yes. So it is your turn then.
Okay. So for my action, I'm going to turn myself into an ape.
Ooh, okay. So your hit points go up to 157. Your armor class is 12. Your strength is 23. Your dexterity is 14, and your constitution is 18.
Okay. What's my AC?
12.
And my health?
157.
Okay.
I can show to players the ape card. There you go. So now if you look in the character sheets, there is an ape card in there, but you have your own intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Cool. Okay, so I am...
6 minutes left.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and smack the panda.
Okay? You're going ape shit.
Yes, I am. So that's going to be 20 plus 9. Alright, here is the first roll.
Oh, you can roll on the ape sheet if you want. You can just click on the things and it'll do it.
Did it appear? I don't.
So like on.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, sorry.
So if you want to use fist, you can hit fist. If you want to use rock, you can do that. Or just 21. 21 is a hit.
Yeah, it's not. It's only giving me a bio and info.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, how
Yeah, it
rude.
doesn't give the monster card.
Try now.
Can I close it up? Open. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that will hit. So let me do that, and then I'll do the.
I'll be fair.
Yeah.
I'll give you an extra minute for time wasting.
Okay. So that would be 28 damage for that.
That is indeed 28 damage, and one of the pandas just flops under your mighty strength.
Okay, so then I'm gonna roll again and hit.
17 also hits.
And then 32.
That second panda, you are indeed. It's like they're barely even alive, as you take them all to a grisly death.
Okay, and then after that, because I'm done, I'm going to roll the dice twice.
Mhm. 2 more pandas appear.
Oops, did I hit the wrong one. There.
And suddenly, the corn around you begins to grab at your legs. Make me a strength, an athletics check to try and dive away.
And that's my athletics.
Yes. Oh no, it'd be the giant ape's athletics. You can use your strength roll, straight strength. That'll do.
Perfect.
On a 15, you can sort of like flip away, I guess, knuckle your way away, and then the turn goes to Whistler, with 4 minutes left.
Cool. So I need to make a death save.
Oh yeah. Oh. Whistler.
With a nat 1.
Whistler's body disappears. He doesn't die, he disappears. Next is Loren.
Okay, I've got 4 pandas. I roll a dice first.
Yep.
What the heck? So
Yep.
what do we need now? We've had the 3.
No, you need a 2. You need a 2, a 9, and a 12.
Okay. 6 more pandas.
2 more pandas appear. You can roll twice.
Yep, I'll just do it now.
Roll a damn 9 or something.
I'm trying. 7.
7. Icy rain falls from the sky, focused on your location. Guys, you have the option, if you want to speed things up, of foregoing your go so that other people can take turns. Make me a dex save.
10.
You take 12 points of damage.
I'm down.
You are unconscious, sir. Next up is Andre.
Okay. The panda that I'd already hit.
Do you wanna not make the dice roll? You have 3
Yeah,
minutes.
I should,
2
yeah.
minutes 40.
8.
Spiders will be coming soon. And another
Dang
one?
it! I could do another one. Come on. 7 again!
Icy rain falls from the sky. Make me a death save. Dexterity
no,
save.
What?
Dexterity save. 2 minutes 20.
23.
You take half damage. You take 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. Can I attack or?
Do you want to? You have 2 minutes.
Okay, no, just leave it. People start rolling.
After Andre, it's Adar.
Okay, quickly gonna do spare the dying on Lauren so he doesn't die, and then I'm gonna roll the dice quickly. That's a 4.
4. Touch the floor. It says in big letters in front of everyone. Dex save all
jump.
around.
I dropped down.
Everyone up. Make a dex save.
I drop. Oh,
9. Oh no.
Oh,
do I? Should I make it? Should I make it 2?
Yeah, everyone. So Reiner. Oh no, sorry. Yeah. Okay, no. So
And I was gonna. Ooh.
Oh, okay, Adar, you are in quicksand.
Oh God. Can I, as I'm sinking, roll once more?
Yes. 7. Icy rain falls from the sky, hitting you. Please make a dex save.
That's not gonna do anything for me. Natural 1.
You get hit by the full 20 points of damage.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. Next up, it is Reiner's turn.
Okay, I'm rolling twice.
1 minute left. 7. Icy rains hit you.
And then there's the other one. So that's 15. Okay. And then the next one is a 4.
4. Andre and Reiner, I believe the only 2 still standing. Please make a dex save each.
Okay.
23.
Reiner, the floor opens up beneath you and you are stuck in quicksand. Do you know what? Everything is hitting you guys. Absolutely everything.
Okay.
But most of them are focusing on Reiner, who has a lot of health. So we'll say that her health just decreases some. And Andre, it's your turn again.
I roll.
Hang on.
2d6.
Sorry.
I got an 11.
Yeah, Andre, it is your turn. On an 11, an ancient hunter marks you.
Oh god.
Coward!
And a 3! Oh.
On a 3, you are grasped by vines. Next up, Adar, you can put the dice in your mouth before your arms get sucked under and spit them out.
Yes, I will do that.
Quickly.
There we go.
3 vines capture your face as you are all pulled into the dirt and removed from the land.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
What?
Wait, I can't do that. Technically, I was unconscious. So
Time's up.
I can't actually do that.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Time's up.
I didn't get my hat.
All 5 of you will awaken in a strange land. Around you, there are steam geysers. There are tropical-looking trees, but volcanic rocks for a floor. There's a sort of red underbrush that marks the land, and in the distance you can see a volcano, active, pouring lava down the side. There is an array of beasts that you can see across the terrain as you stand on this ledge above this sort of strange forest. It sort of almost looks like the Underdark, but above ground. And in the distance, you hear, "Cowards!" And that's where we wrap up today's one shot.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get that
dear.
hat one day.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
good.
How do you feel, guys?
That was fun. Very
That
fun.
was
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah, it was really-
That was incredible.
I don't like pandas anymore.
Well, on another note, though, that plane is now full of pandas, which were endangered and are now going to be, sort of like,
Yeah, it's just loads of angry pandas everywhere.
yeah.
throwing sticks
They
at
are very not endangered on that plane.
No, everyone else is now endangered.
No, they're very endangering.
Yeah.
They're
When
endangered.
we return, the pandas ride on tigers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pandas and tigers.
Aw.
That's the next part of the
Hurling jars of spiders at you.
Oh yeah, Whistler, when you appear, you're still covered in spiders.
Okay.
So, let's go round, guys. We'll go in reverse order this time. I'd like to know who you are and what you do online. Please tell everyone. This is your opportunity to advertise yourself and tell us where we can find you, because we'd love to come and check you all out. Also, could you tell me your favourite moment from the one shot? And also feel free to post links in chat, because I don't block that sort of stuff. Please promote yourselves. So we'll go in reverse order. So we'll start with Light Nevea.
Hi, yeah, my name is Light Nevea. You can find me on Twitter or Twitch under the same handle. I DM Sunday nights at 6:00 p.m. PST. It's a homebrewed game. Have very different types of people that are wonderful and I play with. On Tuesday nights at 3 p.m. PST, on my channel, same thing. I play a bard who loves secrets, and I am now going to be playing on Saturday nights at 3 p.m. PST on Queen Bee RPG's channel, which I am going to a brand new character, many secrets. It's going to be awesome because they don't know what's coming. So yeah, you could hit me up on that if you like. My favorite moment, I would have to say, it was very tempting. Two moments. One, where you thought I was going to kill Whistler.
Oh, that was a beautiful moment. I thought it was going to happen. I was excited.
And two, the bee situation. It was tempting, but the character, she's like, I don't know. Don't know yet. But yeah. Yes, I play with Shalom. Awesome lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Shalom, I don't think I've had you on the show yet. I've played with you on other shows, but I don't think I've had you on this one yet. We need to get her in at some point. So next up, we have Nilchill. Welcome back, Nilchill.
Hello. Yeah, I loved it. It was good fun. I just loved the fact of these pandas suddenly appearing, and yeah, it was great. That was my favorite bit, the pandas. And I got to kill pandas. Who can say that? I got to kill a panda. No, it was good. I'm basically Nilchill on Twitter, Lightfingery on Twitch. Basically, I'm just watching mainly streams and just enjoying everything that people do around here. Watching loads of Scrat, the streams you do, Scrat. I'm watching some of the, encounter role players. I'm just really enjoying it at the moment.
Oh yeah, it's a good time for D&D at the moment. It is prominent. It is a beautiful time. The resurgence has been amazing for all of us, I think.
Yeah, I'm still learning the rules of 5e. If it was in first edition, I'll be away. But
yeah. No. Although we are looking soon at trying out some different game engines on this channel. I'm not going to say too much, but yeah, we've got other stuff coming, so that could be exciting.
Cool.
So next then, beautiful wife Alice, how did you enjoy today's show?
I really, really enjoyed it. I think my favorite bit was when it just went completely manic and pandas everywhere, tigers everywhere. I also really liked it when Loren decided to help Adar with a rake. I have the best image in my head of Adar being raked by Loren. I am Alice, or White Rabbit Pick on Twitter. I am Scrat's other half, and I DM usually every Monday, but next week is our last session of the campaign. On what days? On Wednesday, I'm over on Encounter Roleplay playing Warhammer. I run one-shots on the channel every now and then, and I'm particularly looking forward to a one-shot we've got here on Sunday. I think I'm right in saying it's Sunday, which is a great lineup, and we are playing the Cypher system, or being taught the Cypher system, where we're playing the emergence of superheroes in the 1920s, which I can't wait for. And there's also a podcast in the works, which I will be DMing as well. So yeah. Thank you, and it was great playing with all you guys.
And so that game is at 7 a.m. on the 24th on Sunday, and at 2 p.m. on the same day, I am also running another one-shot, but I need some people to come and play. So if you're in chat and you want to come and play, first come, first serve. So next up, we have Malakatra, who goes by the handle Nairi. Got it. Names. Know them.
So yeah, I'm Nairi, and my favorite parts of this whole game was both the fact that that damn kid got himself lost again, and the whole panda situation, how we went from no pandas to 10 pandas in 0.3 seconds. And just the absolute insanity that revolved around these dice rolls that we could not get the numbers of, and it was such a good game. And I loved the Jumanji parody that you've set up for us, and it was so much fun.
I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Really glad.
Yeah. But yeah, you can find me at Malakatra on Twitter. I usually play in a bunch of games every Friday over at Natural Ruckus. We stream on Fridays. So yeah, you can check that out if you like. And yeah, that's all me.
Fantastic. Please do put links in the chat, because I can't spell that. Next up, lastly but not leastly, Mike the GM.
Yeah, you can find me here on Twitch and also on Twitter at Mike the GM. Also, I'm one of the GMs for over at Natural Ruckus. So we'll be doing that every Friday for the foreseeable infinite future. As for this game, I gotta say my two favorite points. I loved that I somehow accidentally started the game. And I also could not believe the absolute chaos engine that happened right at the last minutes. Just all the tigers and pandas and spiders, everything you could possibly want, just all coming at you at once.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
And I love the fact that I was the first one to go out. I felt that was appropriate after my horrible, party-killing fireball.
Yeah, that was a beautiful moment. So yeah, like I say, please do fill up the chat with all of your lovely links, so we can come and check you out. Because that's exactly what I'm about to do. Guys, I'm Scratchus, and I play a lot of D&D. I want to play even more, but at the moment I'm stuck on between 8 and 10 games a week, mostly with people like you coming along to play. So this week, tomorrow, we are playing Wizards and Wardrobes, our new season, our new campaign. We've got episode 2 coming up. Last episode, Welcome to the Jungle. Welcome to the Desert. I killed 4 players out of 4 players, but did not get a TPK. They're level 1, and the desert is a harsh place. They are now being escorted by an assassin somewhere, against their will. It's a fun time. Wednesday at 3:30, we're going back to Barovia for episode 3 out of 4 of the Barovia one-shots, where Turnuk desperately tries to save his lycanthropy-infected husband with the aid of a rotating cast in a West Marches style. I play Turnuk. Kienna is the DM for that, the now viral Kienna. On Thursday, I'm over on Encounter Roleplays. I'm playing the Larkspur sequence on the City of Mists game engine, where I play Dr. Hezekiah Shaw, who is turning out to be one of my most favourite characters. Because he's creepy as fuck and it's fun to play. Yes, good. Friday and Saturday, I am taking some days off this week. My little sister's getting married, so I'm going to go and have a couple of days off, and then I'll be back on Sunday for Cypher System at 7 a.m. 2 p.m. I now have 2 slots left. If anyone else signed up, I saw Architects, but no one else. That'll be my 2 games for the day, I think. And I'm looking at seeing if I can stay up later into the night and do some more broadcasts at US evening time. But we'll see how that works out. At the moment, I'm surviving on 4 hours a night. I'm debating whether I can do 4 hours every other night. We'll see. So yeah, guys, if you want to get involved, here are the links that you need. Social links. Get on the Discord. I don't know if my Nightbot's saying something, but it's not saying the right thing. I am proud to brag of my Discord group. They are amazing. Anyone who comes in asking questions, they are so accepting, inviting, friendly. It's amazing. If you've got any questions about D&D, if you've got any questions about rules or ambiguities in the rules or anything like that, they will help you. Some of them concisely, some of them will help you explore how you want to resolve it as a DM or player or however you want to do. It's amazing. It's a great place to be. And there's also artwork channels in there as well, which are slowly filling with artwork. But I need to keep bringing the artwork. Twitter, if you send me a DM on Twitter, like Nightbot has just said for me, I will get you a game. Pop me a follow, send me a DM, and I will get you a game on the show. I'm currently booking into late July. So come along, give me a DM, and I'll get you in a game. And YouTube is where this video will be going in around 24 hours. And we'll do that. Next, I have a Patreon. We recently hit our first goal, and we're riding high on that one now. And we've added our merch to some of the higher level Patreon levels. So you can check that out as well. We now have T-shirts and hoodies and stationery with the new logo on, which is somewhere around the screen. I've forgotten. I don't know where it is in relation to me at the minute. Probably up there somewhere. And also, you can see on that last tweet there is also a competition where you can win some free merch. It's one of them Gleam competitions, so check it out. We're going to head over and pay a visit to our friend Susanna Grace, who is also playing D&D right now, so we'll just slide straight in. I had a whale of a time. The chaos was always fun to control. I love having chaos to play with. and it was a real good time. Thank you, players. You did an amazing job. I really appreciate it. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Traumatized, but yeah.
Well, that's what I like to do. Keep on evoking emotions. So we'll see all you guys in chat later on. Bye.
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 Bye.